I don't feel like I should go first. I feel like the Arsenal man should go first.
Bukayo, congratulations.
Thank you, my man. Thank you.
Listen, can you explain to people something for me? Because I know what you went through during the whole season. I know what you had to endure for what you were listening from people. And what you had to do to be on that field, not only tonight, but also against Fulham the other day. Can you explain the pain that you had to go through physically and mentally, please, to be able to reach a final? And we all know that we still have to play it, but please be honest with it. Can you explain? It's not easy.
No, it's not easy. But yeah, what can I say? I feel like it's not the moment. I don't want to say like I'm struggling or anything, and make people feel sorry for me. As soon as I step onto that pitch and I put myself out there, I have to be ready for whatever critics I face if I don't perform. And that's the reality at this level. We're competing for some big things, Premier League, Champions League. So yeah, the stakes are high, and if you don't perform, you're gonna get criticised. But I'm very happy today because obviously I've been speaking to you throughout the season. You've been there for me, and yeah, man, you know what it's been like. But today's been a very special moment for me, my family, and for all the Arsenal fans as well.
Can we go through the academy player putting his team through the final? And I know Joker scored a penalty. I know also that there was a first leg, but from Haaland to Budapest and being captain on the night, talk to us, please.
I can't describe it, just speaking to the boys, everyone's congratulating me, and I haven't taken it in, what this really means. In my head, I want to get over the line in Budapest. I've played in a lot of finals, and yeah, I just hope this one goes better than how the last few have gone. And that's where my head is at. But definitely, it's a beautiful story. I thank God every day. I'm very blessed to be in this position. And yeah, this is obviously been a dream for me since I was that kid in Hayland. So I'm very happy.
Listen, sorry, Jamie. That doesn't happen often for me, for Arsenal to go in the final. I hope you allow me to. No, but I just want to say something. Please, I wish you all the best because we couldn't do it, and I hope that you're going to be able to do it. And I know I will repeat it myself because I want that name to stay. If you guys do it, you ever manage to do it, and you go on to win the title. Also, I don't want to jinx nothing. We're still not there. I stay in my lane. But you guys will be known as the unforgettables. We were the invincibles, so go and get that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Bukayo, you were 4 years old when Thierry and his team were in the final.
Wow.
And this journey you've been on as a player, with the boss, Mikel Arteta, that you've been on, come close so many times, and it just feels now you're probably 2 or 3 games away from creating history. I mean, how's that journey been, and what's it feel like now to be on the cusp of greatness?
Yeah, I would say definitely I've been here from the start of Mikel's journey, and we've endured some tough moments wearing this badge. But we've suffered, but we've worked and worked and worked, and no one can say that we didn't work, and now we're here. And yeah, we have this beautiful opportunity in the Premier League and the Champions League, and you're right, it feels very close. We have 3 games and then 1 game in the Champions League to make history, to change all our lives and make the city of London red. So we're looking forward to doing that.
I'm sure you'll be watching tomorrow. Bayern, PSG.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Who do you want to go through? Who would you like to face in the final?
Nah, come on, man. You can't ask me that. I'm going to have to give a media trained answer to that question. But deep down who we want to face. That's what I'll say.
Ooh, go on, Bukayo.
Nah, leave it there, man.
Any more questions? We good?
No, can I ask about the atmosphere? It looked like it was bouncing today, the Emirates. Guillaume did a piece before the show as well. It looked like the fans were there nice and early. How was it playing under that crowd?
Yeah, we felt it. Since we were on the coach, I've never seen the Emirates like this in my whole career. I've played so many games here. It was so special. And yeah, when the game started, they pushed us from the start to the end. And yeah, it was just a beautiful moment. This is probably the biggest game the Emirates has ever hosted, I would say. And it was a successful one. All the fans that were here will go home and remember this night forever. So yeah, we can all be happy with that.
Okay.
one thing I like to say is I've been truly impressed with how you dealt with criticism. This is Dempsey, by the way. Just in terms of what you dealt with that penalty situation back in the day, and being such a young kid at the time, and dealing with that and bouncing back. And you're someone who's very composed, and it looked like you had a special moment after the game with the fans where you're on your knees on the pitch. And just tell me a little bit about like how that felt, and for me, just truly impressed with how humble, but also how composed you are at such a young age to be doing what you're doing.
First of all, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That moment after the game, only me, myself, and a few other people that are really close to me will understand, what I've been through in my career and the journey that I've been on to reach this stage. I just wanted to, in that moment, just say thank you to God, because God is what gets me through all of these things. Some players will not recover for certain situations that I've endured, but He's been my strength through it. So I'm just happy to be here, proud of myself that I can stand here today and still be playing at the highest level and have the opportunity to play in the Champions League final. So I'm happy.
Amen. Just one last thing. I guess obviously we're broadcasting to America, so a lot of Arsenal fans back home in the US who are watching this now. Arsenal has such a big following over there. I guess is there a shout out you would like to give to the Arsenal nation in the US? Does their support mean a lot to you guys as well?
Yeah. Big shout out to all the US fans. I know it's not so easy to watch us because of their time difference sometimes, but yeah, for all the ones that wake up early or stay up late to watch us and support us, we appreciate you, and let's keep going, man.
That's real love. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Bukayo. Thank you so much. Yes. Woo! So good.